Men have read it. What happened in Vegas that didn't stay in Vegas? Number 1. A friend came back with a Dreamland and gave his wife gonorrhea. The funny thing was, she and another married friend were having an affair. All four got it, both divorced. He thought he was a goner just to find out the marriage was gonorrhea. Number 2. Spent 10 years doing casino security. Got a call one night for a fight in a room. Guy had picked up a hooker at the bar and brought her to his room. Not really clear what kicked off the argument, but hostilities ensued. The hooker pulled out a scalpel and cut one of his balls off. Actually, now that I think of it, this is more of a something staying in Vegas story. Number 3. I had recently gotten out of a long-term relationship that wasn't nearly as monogamous as I thought it was. One of my friends said I should take a trip to Vegas to take my mind off things and have a good time. She said she'd be the best wingman I'd ever seen to make sure that I got laid as much as humanly possible. We're now married. She knew what she was doing. My man's was set up from the jump. He never stood a chance. Number 4. Buddy impregnated a stripper from Vegas. She moved to where we're from so he can be in kid's life. Buddy refuses to make anything official with her but would bring her around get-togethers with friends. Eventually, she hits it off with another coworker and he tells her she's not getting enough child support from him, a broken bar. Then the same coworker tries claiming the kid on his taxes and said Buddy reported him to the IRS as payback for having his payments more than doubled. Stripper moved on and married yet another coworker. See a pattern? And has a child with that one as well. All this happened before I started working there, and when I found out, I couldn't believe they all still work together. Who says there are no classic love stories? Number 5. I know this very religious Indian guy whose lifelong dream was to visit Las Vegas. So he booked a week in Vegas for himself and his family, wife and 2 kids. He recounts that only after 2 days they were so traumatized by all the ungodly things they saw happening in the casinos and out in the streets, a broken bar, he came back to work swearing he'd never go back. Number 6. This gal I grew up with had her husband go to a Vegas bachelor party, and he ended up cheating on her there. The girl he cheated on her with ended up contacting my friend. Her husband tried to defend himself with, but she wasn't even hot. They're currently in the process of getting a divorce. How is that a defense? She wasn't even hot though. Number 7. Not in Vegas, but my uncle sent a lot of pics of him, his mates and hookers while they were on stag to his wife instead of the group chat with the guys who went to the stag. His and I think 2 or 3 marriages broke up over that. You can find more treasure like this on my channel. I upload every day, so subscribing to me isn't such a bad idea. If you stayed till the end, you are a real one. See you in the next awesome video.